Today we will have a brief overview about the AWS Sagemaker Studio. As we know, Amazon Sagemaker Studio is a web-based visual interface where developers can build, train and deploy AI models in one place. Sagemaker also enhances the productivity by 10 times since it offers much higher visibility and control compared to the regular notebook instances. Developers can also manage experiments, debug ML models, monitor models for bias and drift in SageMaker Studio. Now we will have a brief overview about the SageMaker Studio in AWS. For accessing Studio, just log into your AWS account, click on Services, go to SageMaker. Before that, click on Machine Learning. Click on SageMaker. Then here we can see a option Studio is there. Click on that. We can see SageMaker Studio. It is the first fully integrated development environment IDE for machine learning. Click on Open Studio. Here I have already created a profile. In case if you are logging in for the first time, then you are supposed to create this domain. In my case, I have already created it. So just click on Open Studio. So you will get this screen. Here we can see many options are there. Jupyter Lab, Art Studio, Canvas, Code Editor and Studio Classic. In Jupyter Lab, we can open any of the Python notebook, your PyCharm notebook. We will see it shortly. In Art Studio, it is used for running the art scripts. Canvas is used for automating your models. We can build a model, train a model, and then we can also share a model using Canvas. Now here on the left side, we can see running instances are there. So in case if some instances are running, we can see it here. Stop. We can stop or shut down the instances here. Shared spaces. We can share our space with our teammates using shared spaces. Then restart application is there. Then next one is data. In data, you can see DataWrangler. DataWrangler is used to pre-process data. Using DataWrangler, we can import data, prepare data, export data or train data. Then few other options are there. Then Auto ML feature is there. Auto ML feature is used for training the models, predicting outcomes and automating the workflows. We'll be using it while we are working with Canvas. Then using experiments, we can compare the performance of various algorithms. Then in jobs, there are training jobs are there. So we can have a training job. Suppose if we are creating a model, then that training job will be created over here. Then we can also create pipelines. In pipelines, we can create a data flow over here from where our model will fetch the data. Then in models option, we can see in case we have created a model, machine learning model is created, that will be listed here. Then in jumpstart option, we can see previously implemented algorithms. We have got this Hugging Face, Meta, A121 Lab. So if we click on Hugging Face, we can see this is model is used to train text to image, then again text to image, depth to image. We can get various predefined models are there which we can use. Then in deployments, we can have endpoints and inference recommender. Once our model is trained, then we can deploy it using the endpoints and inferences can be made using the inference recommender. Now the first option that we will use is Jupyter Lab. We will explore Jupyter Lab now. Click on Jupyter Lab. We can see here multiple options are there. Here previous spaces are listed that I have created before. Now to create a new space, just click on Create Jupyter Lab Space. Give it any name, like I'm giving My Space. So I'm creating it as a private space. Create a space. So we can see it's updating it. It is creating it as MLT3 medium. So that's the smallest one. So I'll create MLT3 medium. It's free. And then click on Run Space. So I'm getting a storage space of 5 GB and lifecycle configuration since there is no script is here. So it is giving me no script over here. So it will take some time, 10-20 seconds. After that, this space will be created. So now this space is created. Click on Open Jupyter Lab. So I can see this screen. We have got three things here. One is notebook, console and others. In notebook we have got Python 3, PyKernel is there, Glue PySpark is there, and then Spark Magic is there. Then Spark Magic Spark is there, Python 3 kernel is there, and then few other options are there. So currently I am interested in notebook. So I'll open a Python 3 notebook. Here I can see a notebook space is created. So I'll check out if Python is running properly for me or not. Just write down 2+3, run any command, execute it. I can see this command is being executed. Here we can see an upload file option is there. We can upload our own files also. We can create a new folder also over here, and we are running it in Python 3 kernel. So we have seen that all these options are working fine for us. So we can run any code over here. We can deploy any machine learning model over here. Currently we will exit. Click on file, and in the last you will see there is an option logout. Just click on logout. Click on logout. We will just cross check if some notebook is open for us. So just click on notebook instances. You can see here no notebook instances are here. So we will once again cross verify if something is started for us. So once again we will click on Studio, open Studio. In Jupyter we will check out running instances. We can see this MySpace, this is currently running, so we'll just stop it. Once the instance is stopped, then you can just close this window. That's all for AWS Canvas. In the next session we will talk about the Canvas.